If you want games at great prices as well as supporting myself and charity, check out my Humble Bundle link down below. When you buy Fear the Wolves, the majority of your experience is going to be very similar to what you were seeing on screen here. Sitting, waiting to load into a match with 40 players. Wow. This is an absolute travesty. Fear the Wolves launched into early access as of yesterday at a price point of $25.99 Canadian, which converts to about $22 American. The game, according to Steam charts, had an all-time peak of 388. In the last 24 hours, it had a peak of 174, and as of an hour ago, it had 66 players logged into the game. I tried to get a recording of the game. I wanted to jump in and see what they had fixed and what they had changed from the beta. I released videos talking about this game prior to E3. I talked to the developers at E3. I played the beta. The beta was an absolute joke, but I went in thinking that these guys could be the ones who will take the time and perhaps fix things. And I'm happy to say that the game did run a lot smoother when I did get into it. You guys are now seeing gameplay on screen. It ran smoother. Their loot tables seemed to be an absolute fucking travesty because all I could find was pistols, and then at the very end of the game, just happened to find a shotgun. The gameplay itself is smoother, yes, but there isn't one thing that I could pick out of this game that I could say that they're doing better than any other battle royale on the market. But see, this is the problem as somebody who discusses these games and perhaps could influence your guys' opinions whether I say a game is bad or not. I'm not naive to the fact that when I say a game is good, a lot of you take note, and some of you think I get paid for it, but a lot of you, the ones that can think logically and aren't fucking idiots, you guys can think that, okay, this game must be good. A lot of you trust my opinion. The problem that puts with me is when I say a game like this has maybe some sort of potential, but nobody's playing it. So if I were to tell you to buy it today, you aren't going to really be able to play the game because it's a battle royale. And when you spend 20 minutes trying to fill a lobby and then die right away, because that's battle royale and that's how it works, sometimes it's luck of the draw. Someone picks up a shotgun, you pick up a pistol, and he bodies you. You now have to wait another 20 minutes. So it puts me in a weird position because I would sit here and say, don't fucking buy this. And I have with multiple battle royales in the past, Deathfield being one of the more prominent ones in my mind as I record this. But how does a game grow without a player base? How do I recommend the game to somebody without a player base? How does the game grow without recommendations from people like me? It's a weird circle, and that's why battle royale games are a dime a dozen, and this is one of the main reasons why. When you release a battle royale game, your advertising and your marketing must be on point. You must have a solid product so that when people jump into your betas and jump into your alphas and whatever you allow people to stream that's not under NDA, you need to have a good product. And that's the problem with Fear the Wolves. They could spend all of the time in the world fixing this game, but because it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths during their beta, they already have shot themselves in the foot. And as somebody like me, I just tell you guys straight up, do I think this game is good? I think this game is okay, sure, okay. It does nothing to the genre to advance it. All of their systems that they have in place are either basic or broken. The AI in the game, when you're playing against the wolves, they're so janky. It's so reminiscent of every other survival game with piss poor animal AI, and this is what it is. This game does nothing to push the genre forward. Yeah, it does things different, but it's not like it's that much to be like, okay, no, this is a game changer. There's no game-changing things here. And even if there wasn't any game-changing things, the basic Battle Royale premise, they just do okay. It's not like I couldn't ever recommend this as like a top 5 Battle Royale game. I just couldn't. And with a premium price tag at $25, $26, that's kind of shit for Vostok Games. And it's unfortunate because the core design of Battle Royale requires you to have a very active player base. Because like I said, you can jump in and play for 40 minutes, or you can jump in and play for 2. And if you have to wait, it's already over. And that's what just happened with Fear the Wolves. I tried to get into another game after I died in this gameplay that you guys are seeing here, and it was 28 out of 40, 27 out of 40, 26 out of 40. Then it would jump to 27, 28, 29. It eventually got to 30. Then it dropped to 27, 26. And I don't have patience for that. If your game can't fill 40 players, there's something drastically wrong. The problem is I can sit here and say that, yeah, they did an okay job at fixing some of the issues that the beta had. But that beta killed their project. And I know there's people out there that will follow this game through until the very end. They understand the core of early access, and I understand where they're coming from. The game will get better. I strongly think that this game could get better. But the problem is the general public, when there's so many other choices out there, they're not going to give the game a second look. They're going to buy it, play it, realize that they're sitting and waiting in queue times, and they're going to refund it. And they're not going to look back. It's not that I don't understand early access. It's that I understand how people think. And that's just the unfortunate truth. Fear the Wolves, for the price tag that it has, and the player base that it has, and the game design flaws that it has, is not worth it. And I urge you guys to wait and see. But at the same time, that's literally just putting more nails in the coffin. My name is BigFry. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do. We're shooting for 100,000. We're going to be playing a lot more games. Insurgency comes out tomorrow. I am so excited for it. Scum just dropped. I'm waiting for the servers to get better with that. We have World War III and Ready or Not around the corner. Dead Matter coming in November. There are so many games that I'm going to be covering that I am passionate about, that I am enjoying, that I'm waiting on pins and needles to hear everything about these games, and I want to bring all that coverage to you guys with my opinions attached. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like the video. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the Battle Royale indie genre, because there's a lot of trash coming out. There's a lot of stuff that people aren't attached to, and that's eventually just going to kill those games. Fear the Wolves being one of them. Thank you guys for watching. My name is BigFry, and I'll see you on the next one.